Now getting towards our finishing stages here today in the course, I want to check metering before I go to my actual master metering we will be doing in a moment. What I'm talking about in this actual section is my balance between breakdowns, builds, and drops. So overall, we've been going, stem by stem, the groups and stuff, and balancing it out. That's all very important. But now I need to understand, is my entire track relative and working to each other? Meaning, is my buildup, about -2 lower? Is it -6 being too low, -8? We don't want that huge jump. It's going to be too unprofessional sounding, so we need things to be pretty balanced. So what I like to do is take all my groups and I just close out everything. So I'm just controlling the groups now, and I can grab them all, shift click to grab all, and I can, bring these over a dB or so here and there. But what I like to do is go to the metering on the master channel and just check my leveling. I'm going to do this actually vertical so I can see stuff. And I'm going to go to my peak and RMS. My RMS, I generally want to see my build up -2 to -3 lower than my drop. So I'm guessing from hearing this today, I'm probably way over that, maybe -6 to -8, I'm guessing. So let's see. Yeah, so I was about -6 there, like I said. Don't want that. So I need to balance that out. I also want to keep in mind my peak. I want to have a true peak. Let's see where that's at, of around 0 or +1. So now if I take the gain tool off, this is going to be louder to us here with the video. I'm going to get the exact reading. I think I'm going to be probably -3 to -2. I should be closer to 0. So it's going to be a little bit louder. Yeah, so I'm about at a -2. That's fine. So I'm going to grab everything since it's balanced and I have headroom coming in the master. I'm going to now bring everything up about +2.5. Now it should be closer to that 0. So I'm going to back off a touch because I am going to apply a few more dB or so with the plugins I'll add on the master. But this is where I want to be level-wise, making sure that my build-up is now going to be a bit louder. So again, let's see the difference from the build to the drop. We need to pay attention to the RMS here. So right around that 6, that means I want to take my break perk group and I need to bring that up. I'm not going to touch my drop chords, my bass, my drums, and I also break synths. I want to bring those up a bit to balance that out. So now we're getting closer to -16. So that's giving me about a 4 dB difference there. 4 on the reading, slightly better. I think I can get closer. So again, perk group, break synths, vocals. I want to bring up another dB. See how much more balance that's feeling? That's really what I wanted to go over in this section of the course, is make sure each section of the track is balanced against each other. Don't just say, hey, I want my drop louder, I need my break quieter. Yes, that's obvious, but they still need to be balanced almost mathematic-wise, if that makes sense. There's certain, you guys can go more dramatic with it. If you want to do that -6 I had, by all means, it's not, the wrong thing to do, but it doesn't sound as right as a package. It doesn't sound right in the track. Generally, -2 to -3 difference, sometimes -1, between your break and your build up to your drop is a good sweet spot. So let's move forward here towards the end. I want to show how to just make sure we export this to then get to our mastering stage where we master our one wave stem.